So welcome to this little week in my life vlog. It is a very chill week because last week was fashion week and now my head needs to I need to reset. So this is basically my little post fashion week reset vlog. I think right now I have to jump on a very exciting call. I can't tell you more about it until late March, maybe even start April. But just know it is gonna be major and it is one of the most exciting things in my entire career. So stay tuned for that. So I am gonna jump on that call and then I will get back to you. So we just had that meeting, which was super productive. And I can't wait to tell you guys more. It's so exciting. I have to do a little bit of work on some things that we talked about, and then I have to go outside. I have to go pick up a package. It's like the last day today, and it was delivered at a package shop like almost 2 kilometers away, and it's blowing with like 12 meters per second. It feels like minus 11 degrees, and it's like half snow raining, and that's like just jackpot on like the worst weather-free combinations that you could possibly find. So I really don't want to go outside. I have a little bit of a headache right now because of fashion week last week, and it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get over that, but hopefully maybe some go outside, some fresh air will be good for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna work a little bit on this thing. That was one of the coldest bike rides I have ever been on, I think. The wind was blowing so heavy or so much that I was literally like going backwards on the bike. Holy fuck, that was cold. And I'm even wearing like a wool shirt, alpaca wool sweater, this huge jacket. I'm wearing tights under my jeans. I was wearing huge boots and I had to keep like my ears warm. Holy shit, that was so cold. So I am gonna watch the new episode of Tell Me Lies. If you haven't seen that show, go watch it now. It's on Disney. And then I am gonna crochet the rest of the sleeve so I can be done with this one. I am so happy that there seems to be so many people who have already like bought yarn and are waiting for the pattern. That's also why I really want to put it out there in the world for you guys, and my testers have already come back, so we're just waiting for me now. So yeah, I will hurry my ass up. Hello guys, it is Saturday and it is extremely windy outside. I have a very chill day. On today's itinerary, I mainly have to go get yarn because, as I mentioned, I ran out. And then I have some inspo for a new pattern that I'm gonna make. I'm in like my crochet era again and I love it. And can we just talk about the hair? Because I just did an everything shower, and as you know, I got extensions in for fashion week, and I just blow dried my hair and curled it, and like I have never had this stunning of a blowout before. I am excited to see if it lasts, but like I could get used to having hair like this, so I might consider keeping the extensions. But yeah, it's actually quite late and I've just been like, it takes forever to wash the hair and to blow dry it and everything, so I'm gonna make some breakfast and then I have to start my sourdough. I can see that it has peaked, so I have to start that. So these are my two sourdoughs. The one to the left I call Sophie, and the one to the right I call Doja Cat. And Doja Cat, I think, is dead. I haven't used her for a while, so she might just need like a little extra feeding. And Sophie didn't rise that much this time because Sebastian left her out on the counter one time, or last time I made bread, for the whole night. So she was like half dead also. So I'm gonna have to see. I can't make as much sourdough as I wanted to this time because there isn't that much starter. But I'll do my best. So I just fed them both, and what I did actually was I took something from Sophie over in Doja Cat and I did a 1-2 feeding, and I hope that the bacteria from this one will help this one come alive again. And then the sourdough is just standing here by the radiator because it is so extremely cold in their apartment, so it has to be like by the radiator, otherwise it's gonna take like 16 hours to fully bulk ferment. So I just made my very aesthetic breakfast. This is my vegan breakfast. It is my sourdough bread, just with some scrambled eggs and my favorite cheese. This is my little very cozy OOTD. I am wearing this incredible cashmere, it's 100% cashmere, it's so soft, I wish you could feel it, a sweater from, it's called From Future. They have the most incredible things, such good quality. Then I'm wearing these new jeans from a new designer. I still have the tag on just so I could remember to tell you. It's called Hiiiii. I also need to take this off, but I just love the bottom of them. I actually got them from Load Creatives, and apparently it's like a Japanese inspired brand where all of the silhouettes and how they style is based off of menswear, created for women. And as you know, I buy menswear a lot, so this brand kind of was like made for me. So that is my little OOTD, and then of course a warm jacket. I think that I am gonna take the bus there because I am not biking in this weather. It is like yesterday my face hurt when I got home, and today it's even worse. It's -3 degrees, but the wind makes it feel like -15, and the wind is blowing with 15 meters per second. 15 meters per second, and then the wind you get in your face is -15 degrees. So I am gonna take the bus to the yarn store. And for coat, I just put on this wool coat from Lala Berlin, and then this gorgeous bag from Anna Luck. If you saw my Fashion Week vlog, this was the bag they launched there, and it is a perfect little yarn bag in my opinion. So this is my little comfy look, and I am ready to go. Okay, so they unfortunately didn't have any yarn that I really could use. They only had like 3 colors of the type that I want, and then they didn't really have any other like wool that I want that would like go good with it. So I think I'm gonna go home online, but I did pick up the last skein for my sweater, and then I picked up actually a filet crochet type of yarn, and I am gonna use that for one of those big things that I'm gonna do without saying too much, but yeah. So I actually just finished filming the last part for my Alpine Stitch pattern video, because not only is this pattern coming with a full description written, I also did a video filming every single step of the sweater, and that has taken so long. That's why it's taken so long to come out, because I had to make the whole sweater and film it while it was still light outside, and there's been a lot of different things. But I just finished filming here, and as you can see, this is the classic. Here it's all nice, and then around there's just mess. But yeah, that is the sweater, and I cannot wait to launch it. So I am looking for yarn now for my new pattern, and this was the one that I found up in the store that I actually liked. I had hoped that they had more colors and not only these neutrals, because I think that I want to make something with the boucle, but they don't really seem to have much other choices, so I might just have to actually order this and yeah, then hope for the best. That's sometimes how it is when making patterns. It's I have to make one, and then hopefully that one turns out perfect in the first run, but sometimes it doesn't, and then I have to make it a second time and do some changes to it with both maybe the yarn or the pattern before I then write the pattern and get testers on it. That's why it's such a long process to launch something, but I'll just sit here for a little while, try and find the right yarn. So I just wanted to show you the sweater. It is not blocked, so it will change shape quite a lot, because this yarn is very, what is called stretchable. This is the sweater. The sleeves will be longer. And let me just see if you can see here in the light. It's very dark outside. But it has the beautiful Alpine stitch. And yeah. I am very excited to see it. Wait, let me focus. I'm very excited to see it blocked. So I just wanted to try it on. I ended up actually cleaning the whole afternoon, ordering new yarn. And then I could finally relax and sit down and finish everything up, sewing in the ends and everything. So now I'm gonna have to block it, and then it's time for dinner, and then I am tired. Hey guys, so I am just shaping my sourdough, and I'm actually making a whole new batch too. Because I am gonna go over to Matilda's unannounced. I'm just gonna leave it outside, but I'm gonna go over to her with a little care package with some fresh sourdough and some nice cheese and some food that she can easily make, because I think that it has been a little bit rough with a little 6-day-old baby so far. So I'm just gonna try and do whatever I can to help her. So I just made this one, and my phone is in the other room, but the alarm is going off because the other sourdough, I just took that out. But and actually, Sebastian and I have to go get vaccines now for our trip to Vietnam and Thailand. So that is today's agenda. We just got home, and I went a little bit overboard for Matilda's care package. First off, I thrifted these children's books. These are some of the books that my parents read for me when I was a kid. So I thought, I don't know if she has that, I just thought that would be cute. And then I did go very overboard. I got diapers, of course, and baby wipes, because I guess you need a lot of those. And then I got a lot of like ready to eat food, like that they can just like plop in the microwave or whatever. I don't think they really care about what they're eating, just it's easier than getting food right now. So I got a lot of that. Maybe I should put that in the fridge until I leave. Of course, I had to get a ton of snacks. Oh my god. She sent me a snap where she ate Danomino, so I also got those. And I got these little yogurt thingies. I got a a lot of like bars and stuff that they can eat. If you couldn't already guess, my love language or one of them is gift giving. So if you watch my vlogs for a little while now, I think you would have guessed that. So for the sourdough, I'm gonna give her one of the sourdoughs that I just baked, and then I'm gonna give her some stuff that she could put on it. Got her some naan bread on some bananas, some hummus for the naan bread, and I think that's it. And then the sourdough bread. And I also forgot that I printed out a little picture of Theo that I don't know, I thought would be cute. So I'm also gonna pack that in there. Look at the ear on this loaf. So gorgeous. Let's cut her up. Gorgeous. We are babysitting this little nugget, Iceland, for a few hours while my mom is out. Because you can't be alone, huh? No, you can't be alone. You're such a little anxious dog. But you're cute. Yeah. But the reason why there's a tripod here is because I just, for some reason, because I'm just like sitting here and I have like time to crochet and I have no yarn, so I just went in my stash and then I started making actually a tutorial for this beanie, mohair beanie, and I think I'm just gonna like publish it on my different platforms. So right now I am just crocheting this.
Such a little cuddle dog. Yeah. You're a little cuddle master. Yeah. Do you love cuddles? Mm-hmm. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy. Stretchy.
I really want a dog, but we are not allowed to have one in our apartment building. So I'm just like so happy every time that we take care of little Svante. He's a rescue that my parents adopted when he was 2 years old. Yeah, so you cannot be alone. He has some sort of trauma from previously, so he's really bad at being alone. So every time my parents have to like go somewhere or do something where they aren't home and can't bring him, then they bring him over here. And I don't mind. No, I don't mind. With everything, the little picture, the books, the sourdough, all of the food. So much food. It broke, unfortunately, but guys, I just finally finished the Alpine sweater and now she is ready to launch. I have had so many fights with this sweater because it's a whole new technique and it's always just difficult trying to figure out how to crochet something that you've never done before, but you have like a vision for it. But this turned out so incredibly good, and I think that I just need to read everything through, edit, see the whole video, the edited video, and then I think I'm ready to launch finally. I have had so many sweet girls just sitting waiting. They have already bought the yarn and be like, when is it launching? So I am excited. I think I'm just gonna do like a hard launch, be like, it's here, girls. So, and guys. So she is ready and I am so excited. baking again. Just need to set the timer for this. So I just made these two beauties. And because I had to give Matilda one yesterday, I just went a little overboard and did a whole other batch because I want to have a lot of bread in the freezer so I don't have to bake again so soon. So they turned out so gorgeous. I am uploading the pattern to YouTube, and then I am gonna place a link in here so when you buy the pattern, everyone with the link or with the pattern can see the YouTube. I am so excited to get this pattern out. I think it is turning out so gorgeous, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And when this video is up, the pattern is probably already out, so I will link it down below if it is. Hopefully it is. I just launched the pattern. It is live. Everything looks good, and I am so excited. As you can see, I'm on my way out the door. Of course, I am wearing my big poodle again because this is keeping me so warm, and I love this jacket so much. I'm actually gonna go. I have like what is it called? Like I have like a little rack at Looooooot, this secondhand shop where I'm like selling my clothes, and I have to go and fill it up and clean up because it gets so messy so quick, and I haven't been there all last week because of Fashion Week. So I am going there now. So I just got home and I found some things too. Every time I'm out there to fill up stuff, I also find stuff. And the first thing I saw when I walked in the store is this lamp that I had looked at on Sarah Home for like, I kid you not, maybe like 3 years. Wait, the cord is like... And I don't know why I never pulled the trigger. I think it was because of the delivery costs or like... something. I felt like I always had to buy more, but it's this gorgeous lamp, and I know that it retails for 300 Danish, and I got it for 90 crowns. So I feel like this was a steal. This was a sign that it was gonna be a good day. And then I actually found this. Is so cute. I'm gonna use it as a coffee table book, but it's also an old piece of all of H.C. Andersen, which is the Danish writer who, for example, wrote The Little Mermaid. His books or short stories, and I thought that it wasn't only beautiful, it also had a little bit of meaning and could be useful one day. And then I found this cute little picture. I actually think I'm just gonna use the frame. Lastly, a little vintage top that I think I am gonna bring with me to Vietnam. I could just imagine this top. It has some sequins on it. I could just imagine this with a bikini top underneath, and then a skirt or something, a maxi skirt, or even for like a night out or something. Super cute and flowy, and all of this together was like 220 Danish crowns, which is like 30 euros, I think. So I feel like that was a very good steal. And then I sold for 300 crowns when I was out there because I just cleaned up. So it was for free, girl math. But I actually think that on that note, guys, I will end this little days in my life vlog. I have really enjoyed taking you with me on just some very chill, very regular days in my life, and I will be much better at uploading on YouTube, I promise. So if you want to see more, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It means the world for a little YouTuber like me. And other than that, I will just see you guys next time.